A large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Hey, g'day and welcome to the stream, everybody. G'day, especially Hatter, the moderator, and hey Josh, hope everything's well. G'day Ronald, g'day Bubba. So yeah, basically just picking up from where we left off at last time.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
So yeah. I don't know if I had the microphone on for the intro, but just in case I didn't, big thanks to everyone watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn those notifications on so you know when I'm going live. Also, don't forget to share those videos on social media to help the channel grow. I've also started a Twitch channel. Hatter, I'm sure, will put links in the description to all of the other platforms we have. And yeah, don't forget about the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe. The prize will be a $100 gift card for the console of your choice. Winner will be picked at random from the subscribers list and announced once I've hit the target. That's okay, Josh. The Twitch, like for Twitch, I'm not going to be doing like story mode. It's basically I'm just going to be doing longer streams and doing side missions, so you're not really missing out on anything. Because like most of my YouTube stuff I try to keep to about an hour long, and Twitch I'm not worried about staying to an hour because I'm only doing side missions and stuff like that. So, and I'll mainly only be doing Twitch on the weekends as well, like Sunday and Monday. So maybe Saturday, occasionally Saturday.
How you doing?
Bad news, fam. DedSec Toronto's gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
They got nicked. Locked up for the embassy bombing. A lot of them.
Fucking hell.
Things are going in a bad way, man. We have to get Malik soon. Yeah, man, what you saying?
That's good, mate. Spend some time with family. Don't waste your time watching the stream, buddy. Spend time with your family. That's more important. That was a really awkward conversation.
We've got some intel. Clan Kelly's increasing their presence in Camden. Damn. Mary Kelly's out of the picture and still her empire reigns. The more things change. Give it time. Clan Kelly's too big to fail so quickly. Maybe it'll never go away, Maybe we work our asses off and nothing ever changes. I'll tell you what. Go winch to the thousands of people we saved from bloody slavery. We can't fix everything everywhere. That's impossible. But we can help people, and that's exactly what we did here. All right, fair enough, fair enough.
Alright. New missions? No, okay, just recruitment, so let's get into this one.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him.
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
They're gunning for us out there. We have to deal with him.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Yeah, we actually had some ideas about that. Take it away, Bags.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House could require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Well, let's get to it then, shall we? Let's go get Malik. I knew I was right to not trust that guy. Alrighty. G'day to everyone watching. I appreciate the views.
I'm here. What's our target?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What are we supposed to do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Serge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Wow, look at you.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual. In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
You really expect us to join you, sick fucks?
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
You're such a fucking hypocrite, you don't even know it.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
It's big thanks to everyone watching, whether it's live or after the fact. I appreciate the views. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn those notifications on so you know when I'm going live. Also, don't forget about the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe. The winner will be picked at random and announced once I've hit the target. The prize will be a $100 gift card for the console of your choice.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Say again.
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Suggestions?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Send me some extra bodies.
Neutralizing hostile target.
I need backup now!
Drones down, server room unlocked. And, buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Suggestions?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Copy that.
Close enough.
Couldn't have run faster.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Just fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A
Get
chain
it
of
done.
custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Oh! 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 Oh!
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this scheming little rat.
With pleasure.
Got it.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices that I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Big thanks to everyone watching, whether it's live or after the fact. I appreciate the views.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Why don't we just drive that car into the fucking Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
G'day, Senjog. I'm not sure how to say that
look,
name.
They're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
I want to see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Let's go to the... Thanks for watching. Sanjog? Is that how you say it? Sanjog Jane or Sanyog? I'm not sure. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate your views. Don't forget to subscribe so you can enter into the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
We already know you bombed the embassy, Malik. And you were involved in the earlier bombings, too. Now's your chance to confess.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you already knew about Zero Day.
I'm a spy, so yes. I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Listen to me, Malik. The truth will come out. And you will stay in here to rot.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Don't pay too much attention to Bagley's comments. Excellent job.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going on.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan out to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Okay.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole.
But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our assistance.
Agree. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Well, let's get over there then. Hope everyone's doing well. Big thanks to everyone watching, whether you're watching live or after the fact. I appreciate the views. Don't forget about the giveaway. All you got to do to enter is to subscribe. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I'll announce the winner. The winner will be drawn at random from the subscribers list, and the prize will be a $100 gift card for the console of your choice.
This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIRS mysteriously vanishing people.
We should check it out. Might find something useful.
I thought we might be able to get ahead of those Stasi wannabes at SIRS, but I'm seeing signs of a struggle. I've tagged a few pieces of evidence that I can analyze more closely if you get me some high-resolution stills.
Good place for some illegal decorating. Bit chuffed about this one.
It looks like there's something interesting under that car. Move it so we can have a closer look. Tyre tracks, left relatively recently. 24.9-inch diameter. Common size for a large chassis vehicle like a truck or a van. A notepad file is open. Looks like a journalist's. I've added a transcript to your data drive. We know she was here at least.
Right, thanks.
Someone spray painted the security cameras.
Damn. What now?
Oh, calm down. Did you think I had you take all those photos for my invite feed? If you find the CTOS hub, I can cross-reference the stills you took with the security feed and isolate the moments before the journalist was taken. It may contain a clue.
Acknowledged.
Found it. Here is the image just as the camera was blacked out. Notice the van in the background. The partial license plate number indicates this is a government vehicle.
Interesting.
This confirms the journalist was most likely abducted by SIRS. You know who might know where an SIRS operative would take a questionably legally detained journalist? Another SIRS operative. I've got Malik on the line.
Can we trust him?
Do you have to? I suppose I might have an agenda. Then again, I might just be bored.
Yes. And?
Look closely at the paint in the security still. It's not commercial. That's Kark paint. Chemical resistant. Military. Do you remember earlier when you saved me from Albion?
Fuck you.
Oh, come on, that was fun. Anyway, I didn't want the day to be a waste, so I installed a worm in their comms equipment that fed me,
You too, buddy.
among other
Have
things,
a good night.
data on
Thanks
their
for joining,
supply
mate.
requisitions. I just gave Bagley access to it.
Looks like Albion just ordered a crate of Kark paint in that colour to the Albion Internment Centre. Pushing the location now. Is it the dance you enjoy, or is that just something to do with your hands while you get shit-faced?
I'll take that.
Okay, but... Nah, you sure? All right, I hear you. Hey, careful. Talk this out. What? Beware of unlicensed or third-party firm.
This is the Albion Internment Center. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
What was that? You're done for now?
Help me.
Get her out. I don't see anyone following you.
Thanks for your help and everything, but we have to keep this short. If I can't get out of this country tonight, I am colossally buggered.
Well, I'm with DedSec. How can we help?
All right then, maybe you can help. You see, SIRS found a legal loophole that's let them arrest you for anything they want. Did your butler's beagle have its hair cut by the same groomer as one of the tone bombers? Well, then SIRS can arrest you without a warrant, and the Snoopers Charter makes it legal.
How can they do that?
Ever since London got on CTOS, SIRS has full access to every email, every phone call, every CCTV stream, everything. When you give over that level of information to the government, the question isn't how could they do it, it's how could they not?
SIRS is a disgrace to public service. Here, this is an address. Someone will meet you later with a clean passport. Should help you get out of their grasp for a while.
Once the journalist makes it to safety, I'll make DedSec resources available to her so she can finish her story.
Sounds good, Bagley.
G'day to everyone watching, big thank you, I appreciate the views, whether they're live or after the fact. Don't forget to subscribe so you enter the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Is it the dance you enjoy, or is that just something to do with your hands while you get shit-faced? Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Now, what would I do with a thing like that, Bagley?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security...
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Seriously?
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
It's all too convenient not to be. But we'll know for sure if we investigate the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
This is supposed to be a crime scene. Why scrub it clean so quickly? Something's wrong here.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You do come in handy, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Copy that.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Citizens, we must ask that you clear the area.
Quickly, deal with this spider.
Spider here. Means we've got an intruder. Search the area.
Command authorization code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding...
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
We have the area under control. You must clear this area.
I suppose I'll keep looking.
Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night. They seemed more organized. Protesters, possibly. We took them all in. Anyone not able to absolutely prove their identification was taken to the grounds. The rest will be spending some time locked up. Long enough to have a go with them. Teach them a lesson. Yes, sir. Full perimeter. Anyone trying to get through would need a tank. Or 5. At least. Confirmed, sir. Out. Oh!
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Interesting. I'll take a look around.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
That means this wasn't some orchestrated power play. Someone actually tried to kill Cass.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Check the plates while you're at it.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If there's disillusion within Albion, we can use it to our advantage. Let's see that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Why would they do that?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Well, ladies and gents, that's going to be the end of this episode. I want to say a big thanks to everyone who's watching, whether they're watching live or after the fact. I appreciate the views. Don't forget the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe. The winner will be picked at random from the subscribers list and announced once I've hit 100 subscribers, and the prize will be a $100 gift card for the console of your choice. So again, this is a Brash Bandicoot. Big thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn those notifications on so you know when I'm going live. Also share those videos on social media to help the channel grow. Check out the links in the description to be able to follow on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Discord. Yeah, so again, this is a Brash Bandicoot. Big thank you. I hope everyone's doing well, and this is a Brash Bandicoot saying Uru.